around and coming in, down and up. Good, breathing in and out here. Most important part here is, right, you're moving those arms, you're moving those legs and working at your own pace here to warm up your body. Good, keep pushing those hips back. Excellent, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, marching it out. We're gonna step back into like a reverse lunge, and then we're gonna swing those arms up and line it up with our ears. Good. Remember, you can just tap those feet. All we're trying to do is get a little bit of that stretch into the hips here. Good. And again, we're just seeing those arms and swinging them, trying to get that blood flow. Good, good. Keep stepping back. Keep swinging those arms. Excellent. You got it. Breathe. Excellent, you guys. Good. 2 more on each side here. You got it. Awesome. March it out everywhere. We're going to get that stretch into our hamstrings. We're going to take your right foot up, push those hips back, and bring those hands now up to shoulder height. So again, big movements here. So you're going down and up. Hips are being pushed back. Feel that stretch to the back of the leg here. That foot is up. Good. Bigger movements here. Breathe. Perfect. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's switch on to the other side. Left foot up here. Push those hips back. Good. Down and up. Get that stretch onto the left side. Now, you guys. Excellent. Push those hips. Swing those arms up to shoulder height here. Feel that stretch in the back of the leg. Good. Down, up. 1 more here. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You know, marching it out here. Low impact of our jumping jack. Same arm, same leg. Reach those hands over your head. Good. Reaching it. Tapping those feet onto the side here. Breathe. Excellent work. Again, working at your own pace here to get that body warmed up. You got it. Work at your pace here. All right, we're going to get those arms nice and straight. Let's bring it straight across the chest here. Swinging those arms across the chest. Get those hips a little bit moving. We're rotating them now. We're lifting up our heels. Excellent. Nice job here. There we go. Good. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going back into a little bit of those hamstrings. We're going to bend those knees now, bringing our hands to our hips here, bending our knees. As we're bending our knees, I want to get a little bit of our back. So our arms are going to actually come out straight. You're going to pull them back. So you're going to reach out and pull back. So we're opening up our chest. We're getting into our back as we're squeezing, as we're keeping those elbows in. Remember, at any time, if it's too coordinated, I just want you to march it up. Just focus on bringing those arms out and pull them back, just so we can warm up that upper body here. Good. All right, we're going to raise our hands over our head now. Raise your hands over your head. Now we're going to change our legs, and we're going to bring our knees up and down. So as you're raising your hands up towards the ceiling, you're lifting your legs. Good. Reach up, down, and up. Good, good, you guys. Then we're getting into those hips here, raising those hands, getting more of that upper body here. Almost our last 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, so now we're going to get into our marching, and we're going to start circling those arms once again here. Keep those hands up to shoulder height. Small circles at first. I want you to keep marching those feet to get that heart rate up. All right, I want you to get a little bit bigger now with those arms. Circle it forward first. You got it? Good. All right, so I'm going to show you the first move what we're going to start off with here. So our first movement here is we're going to do 2 movements at the same time. We're going to do sumo squats, but we're going to have shoulder raises with 2 weights. So have your wrist facing inwards, and you're going to come down in a sumo and then raise your hands up to shoulder height. So we'll give those ones a try. All right, next warm up here with those arms. I want you 2, pull those shoulders back. Big circles with the arms going back now. So just pulling those shoulders, keep that chest elevated, keep marching those feet. Good, keep going with that movement. Second movement here is that we're gonna be going with a squat, a more of a narrow squat. And then let's do some hammer curls. So wrist facing inwards again, coming down, come up, and hammer, all right? All right, last one here for our warm-up. Crisscross those arms, tapping those feet side to side or still marching it out. But again, you're opening up your chest. I want you to squeeze into that back. Pull those arms all the way back. Excellent. All right, last movement here in this combo to show you is that we're gonna go in our lovely mountain climber, or we're gonna do some knee drives. So get ready to be in a plank position, or even holding on to a wall. We're gonna learn how to bring those knees in and out and concentrate on our core. All right, everyone, let's get ready. I need to keep you guys moving now. So we're getting ready for a sumo squat. Have 2 weights and swing it up, shoulder raises. Make sure your wrists are facing each other. I'm just gonna move my mat here so I don't trip. All right, we've got 40 seconds for each movement and a 15-second rest to change in between. Okay, here we go. Sumo squats with shoulder raises. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So sumo, feet facing outwards, coming straight down at first, and then swinging right up to shoulder height. Good. So you want to have weight that's good for a sumo squat, but also being able to swing it up to shoulder height. Those wrists are facing each other. You're coming straight down. You're not leaning forward. You just want to make sure that those knees are coming forward. We want to keep that chin up. Have those shoulders relaxed. We're still getting our heart rate up as we're swinging those arms up. But think about inner thighs too as we're in that sumo. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, we got hammer curls. So we've got narrow squats, so legs are a little bit closer. So again, you're gonna keep those legs nice and close, wrist facing inwards. Keep on moving through our short breaks in between. Here we go. Let's come down and then come back up and hammer, wrist facing inwards. Make sure those weights are coming over your shoulders. Squeeze your weight to contract those arm muscles. Good. Down, up, curl. Excellent. Coming down, up, curl. Anchor those heels to the ground. Make sure those hips are pushed back, curling it. Think about your elbows. Good. 10 seconds left. You're going down. Bring it up. Keep those elbows nice and close by the body. That chin is still up. Hips are pushed back. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right. First levels. Have the wall and then use your knees. Second level is you're coming in a plank position, holding here. Knees in and out, or choosing your speed. Here we go, you guys. So again, we're concentrating the core first. So we want to press down into that mat. Serve first. Focus on bringing those knees in and out. Then you can pick up that speed and you choose your pace, but you got to keep it strong. That's the whole point, right? We're working that core, so we're tight, 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 but still getting our heart rate up. At any time those wrists hurt, I want you to maybe use the wall then. Woo! Good. If you want to just hold a plank, maybe just stay on your knees then. Tight, tight, tight. Practice working that core. You got 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job. All right, come back up. Let's go back into those sumos and shoulder raises. We got 5 seconds left here. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Straight down at first. Swing those arms up to shoulder height. So we got sumos with those feet facing outwards. Swinging right up to shoulder height. Those wrists are facing each other. Arms are nice and straight. Your chin is up. Your back is nice and neutral as you come straight down to protect that back. Those heels are anchored to the floor. Good. You're breathing in and out as we're swinging because we're getting that heart rate up. Try to relax your shoulders. Woo! Last 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Changing your weight if you need to for hammer curls. Your wrists are staying in. Words. I want you to keep moving those feet, catching your breath. Get ready to have more of a narrow squat. Here we go. Anchor those heels to the floor. Come down, push your hips back, and then let's curl. Come down, up, bend those elbows in a hammer curl. Come down, up, hammer. Good. Choosing that pace. Squeezing your waist to really activate those muscles. Push the hips back. Make sure those knees are now coming forward. Keep that chin up. Breathe. Strong, everyone. Down, up, curl. Keep on moving. Again, if you're not comfortable with those squats, just stick with those arms and keep on moving. Good, in time. Back to those mountain climbers. Again, you have that wall support if you need, and think about pulling those knees in. Keep that core tight, or come onto your mat. If you need to stay on your knees, stay on your knees. Here we go, everyone. Hips are up, bringing those knees, and so you're driving those knees maybe in a little bit. Maybe you're pushing your body a little bit forward. You'd rather not use the speed, but you still want to bring those knees in and contract, so pushing your body forward. Pull those knees in. So that's your knee drive or your mountain climbers as you pick up your speed. Good, good. Remember, drop those knees if you need to. Avoid having those hips too high and avoid having those hips too low. Keep it up. Keep moving those legs. Pull those legs in. 5 seconds. Tight, tight, tight. 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. One more time through, everyone, for this combo. Shake those arms. Get ready to be in your sumos. Feet facing outwards. Stay nice and tall, nice and wide. 2 weights coming straight down. Come up and swing it. You got it. Or swing. Come down and swing it. Relax your shoulders. Swing those arms up to shoulder height. Keeping those wrists facing each other. Arms are still nice and extended. You're coming straight down sumos and then up for those shoulders. Think about all the muscles that we're working. That's those inner thighs. So we press down into those heels, and then we're swinging those arms, getting that heart rate up, and then working the front of our shoulders here. Make sure you're breathing 3, 2, and 1 to finish it off. Woo! Good job, everyone. All right, so going back, working the front of those legs. We're using those quads. We are anchoring, again, those heels to the floor, pushing our hips back. Here we go. Narrow squat and hammer curls. Good. Push those hips back and come up and curl it. Breathe. Try and keep that chin up again. Push those hips back, come up, curl. Make sure those weights are coming over your shoulders. Remember, just bending, extending, come down, up. You're using that strength now. Down, up, curl. Breathe. 10 seconds left here. You got it. Down, up, curl it. Push those hips back. Keep that chest nice and elevated. Last one here, everyone. Finish up if you need to. And time. All right. Okay. Now we're going into our mountain climbs. Again, you have the support of the wall or stay on your knees. We'll get ready to bring those knees up. Here we go. Watching that hip like a table. Choosing. Are you bringing those knees in and out? Thinking about pressing down into that mat. Maybe you're pushing your body forward. You're driving those knees in. You're pressing down into your mat. Or are you going faster with those legs in and out, getting that heart rate up, but still pressing down in your mat? Thinking about all about the core. It's about pulling those legs in nice and tight. Woo! Strong, 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 you guys. Yes, mountain climb, get that heart rate up. I want you to still concentrate on that plank position and pulling those legs in. 3, 2, 1. Woo! You guys do the first combo. Great job. You deserve grabbing some water here. And I'm going to show you the next combo. So remember, while I'm showing those movements, keep on moving, please. All right, you have that option again. You need to use the wall for your push-ups. Just make sure your feet are away from the wall and you're coming down and up. Make sure it's a 90 degrees. elbows facing outward. Same thing as we're coming onto the floor. I want you to come onto your knees, have your hands as wide as your mat. Okay, elbows slightly outwards. And we're trying to bring our hips, everything with us, coming down and back up, all right? And then we are gonna be going in to our lovely squats again, but we're gonna choose low impact going out and then trying to stay a little bit lower, or you're going in and out, adding more volume, all right? And then very last one here for the core part of it is that we're gonna be going into some heel taps. So get prepared to sit on the floor and we're gonna do some side crunches, all right? So let's get ready, everyone. Once again, we are starting off with our lovely push-ups. If you really can't do push-ups, I'm gonna say go on your back and do some chest presses, works the exact same muscles. All right, let's do this, everyone. 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure those knees are walked back. Try to use your entire body weight for this one. We're coming down and pressing ourselves back up. Choosing our repetitions and we're staying on our knees. Our hips, the whole body is coming down with us and pushing back up, all right? Open up your chest. Woo, work that core as you're being tight to protect that back too. We're strong here, using all that body weight we've got. Coming down and up. You got open up that chest and then push yourself back up. Last 3, 2, 1. Yes. Good job. All right. Body weight again, but we are going in. If you want to use the weight to add more resistance, you can. Narrow, out wide. Come in, come out, and choose your speeds. Here we go. Level 1. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Push those hips back. All right, so again, we're still getting our heart rate up as we're moving our feet. Second levels is out and in, right? Out and in. Excellent. We got it. Nice job. You choose, again, if you are jumping, that chest is nice and elevated, chin is up. We're bringing our legs in and out. We're staying low and choosing no jumping. You got it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right. Come on your back. Bring your hands to your sides. And we're going to reach the outside of our heels. All right. Hands on the side. Think about side crunching. Reaching to the outside of your heel. And come back, slide it to the other side. So again, we're thinking outside of our heel. We're thinking of side crunching. So crunching into the side. We're trying to reach towards the outside of our heel. Our back is slightly off our mat. If any time you need to relax that neck and bring that back down onto that mat, please you to rest that neck and then lift it up and reach it. Bring it back down. Reach it to the other side. We don't want to stress through that neck. We want to relax those shoulders. We're concentrating just on those obliques. Side crunch. Move it to the other side. To the other. Keep it at 10 seconds left. Squeeze. Woo. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Okay, we're going on again. We're going back into those push-ups. So come on down here. Get ready. Good. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for it, you guys. We've got push-ups. So you can use the wall, right? Or come onto your mat. Just have the elbows slightly outwards. You're opening up your chest, coming down as low as you can. Using the entire body coming down and raising it back up. Again, we're thinking about keeping that core tight. So we're keeping that back nice and supportive. Woo! And tight. Ready to push and press. You got it. Power and open up that chest. Coming down and up. Using your repetition. 5 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, everyone. Okay, we're coming back in and out. So low impact. Here we go. Out and in. Or we're adding those jumps. Out and in. Here we go. Good. Staying low without jumping in and out. Higher impact. Out. Try to touch the ground if you can. Trying to stay low. Bringing those legs in and out. Choosing your paces. Still trying to keep that chin up. So pushing those hips back, right? Adding the weight if you want for resistance, if you're doing no jumping. Still want to get that heart rate up. Still trying to move those feet. So close. 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Come on to your back again. Let's do some heel taps. Knees are bent. Okay, back slightly off your mat. Get ready. Reach to the outside of your heel. And then reach again to the other side. So side crunching it. Reach to the other side. Reach. Good, tight. Right, we're always thinking about reaching to the outside of that heel. Keeping in line with those hips, with those arms. Woo, good. We're always just trying to think about this side, crunching. Keep on moving, 15 seconds left here. Remember at any time if you need to rest that neck, come down and then come back out and reach toward the outside of that heel. Almost there in 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, flipping back onto the front. Last 1 for push-ups. Let's get ready for this in 3, 2, and 1. You can be on the wall or you can be on your knees. Again, you are pushing and pressing. You're opening up that chest. Elbows are just slightly outwards. Good. Remember, using all that body weight and push and press. Strong. Good. Keep using all that body weight. You're keeping that core nice and tight. You're choosing your paces. 10 seconds left, everyone. You guys, keep using that upper body. And 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, everyone. All right. Come on up. Again, low impact, but bringing those legs in and out. Choosing your paces. Here we go. Use the weight if you want. 40 seconds, everyone. Let's go for it. Low impact. No jumping. Use your feet. Push your hips back. Choose your speed. You got it. Or come on up and go out and in. Pushing those hips back again. Chin is up. Chest is elevated. Good, good. Choosing your speeds. Just keep moving your feet. Make sure you're breathing. Get that oxygen in. Keep up the good work, everyone. You got it. 5 seconds left here. And 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Last one for side crunches. And anytime if it's not good to lay on your back, you can even grab a weight and you can go to the sides too to get the side crunches. All right, here we go. Come on down. All right, let's reach the outside of our heel. One side to the other. Again, trying to keep that back a little bit off that mat. Hands on the side. And let's do some side crunching. I'm thinking we're reaching towards our outside of our heel. Remember always to keep nice and tight. It's not about the speed. It's about contracting, thinking of keeping that core tight, and thinking about crunching to the side. You're reaching. Good, good. 5 seconds here. And 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job, everyone. All right, we are done the second circuit there. So again, please grab some water here, and we are going to move on to our next combo here. Grab your waters, keep moving. So we got a combination now. We're going to change the reverse grips, just like you're doing a bicep curl, but we're going to go in a bent over position here. We're going to go a bent over row, so we're going to keep those elbows in, pull all the way back, then drop our arms slightly without dropping the shoulders, come up, and let's curl leg. So those are our movements. For one or the other you can't do, Just try to choose one or the other. All right, then we're gonna go tricep overhead, keeping those elbows in, hands on each side or one hand, going down and up, all right? But we can add a swing to get our heart rate up. So we can add a squat and then swing our hands up and then go bend and extend. So that will be our second level for that movement. And then we will finish it off with doing some leg raises. So again, we're on our back. We're gonna learn how to do some leg raises, or I'll teach you how to do those dead bugs. All right, here we go, you guys. I gotta keep you moving here. So let's start off with doing the reverse flies or back rows and curls. Here we go, everyone. Get ready in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. All right, so wrists are facing outwards, chest is nice and elevated. So pull back, keep those elbows in, up those arms down, and let's curl it. Combining with a bent over row. Pull it back, arms up, curl, down, bent over. Pull back, drop those arms, come up, and curl. So now we got both. We've got our back and those lats. And then we curl and get those bicep curls. Keep those elbows in. Pull those shoulders back. Good, we got it. Pull. And then come up and curl. Last round, here we go. Pull it. Come up, finish it up with your leg. And drop it down. Good. All right, overhead triceps here. First level, stay overhead. If you need to lay onto the ground, please do. If you cannot stand or have anything over your head, first levels here are adding the swings. All right, so ensure the swings. This is a slight squat. Bring it over your head. Bend, extend, come down. Swing it up, come down, extend. Again, keep nice and tall. Keep those arms in line with those ears. Always think of bringing those arms back. Stop it halfway, extending it. Good. Pull it up in those abdominals. Good. Pull. As you're getting that full body here, bring it up, bend or extend, and just getting those repetitions to go down, up. Good. Keep those elbows in, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, we're coming down and our leg raises. So again, we're on our back. Legs are up, or if you need to slightly bend your knees, okay, hands onto the side or underneath your glutes. Again, you're gonna alternate. So level ones, bring one leg down and bring it back up. Go slow. Remember, bring that leg away and then bring it back in the center. Remember, bringing both legs. We're lowering, lowering, lowering without arching that back and bringing it back. Perfect. Go slow. Excellent. All right. This is for the dead bugs who need to do these. So you're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, good. And again, same thing. We're doing a lower jump. We're lowering that leg and bringing it back in. All right. If those knees are slightly bent, make sure you don't extend that leg. Just keep thinking about those hips and pushing away from the body. All right, time. Right? Because we're focusing on lower abdominals. All right, we're coming back up. Let's get back into our back. All right, so let's get into that reverse grip, just like a bicep curl. Okay, here we go. Let's do a bent over first. Bent over, pull back, bring those arms straight, come up, and let's curl in. Good. Get into the back. Woo, drop those shoulders. Excellent. Pull them back in the in. Come up and then curl it. Good. Keep that chest elevated. Pull those arms back and curl nice and strong. Bent over, pull, good, and bend. Keep that chin up, focus about pulling into the back, pulling those shoulders back, keeping those elbows close by the body, and time. All right, we got overhead triceps. We're adding this swing to get that heart rate up. Once again, having your elbows in, okay, make sure it's 90 degrees. When you're extending, make sure it's not coming forward. Here we go. So again, level one, staying here. Maybe you want to march it out if you're not comfortable with the swings. Going down and up. Here's for the swings, bringing it up, overhead, bend, extend. Coming down, pull, bend, extend, come down. Ooh, just like a little bit of a squat. Extending it, come down and up. Keep repeating, extend, bend, extend. You got it. Woo! Almost there, you guys. Good. Keep focusing on the back of that arm. All right. Keep that back nice and neutral. Again, lowering that leg without arching that back. Bring it back in line with your hips. Lower the legs and pull it inwards. Remember, we're thinking of lower abdominals. We're feeling that extension, bringing that leg away. It's not about the length of that leg. It's about pushing the leg away and then pulling it inward. Keeping that back nice and neutral. So only bring those legs only as far away from the body as you can without arching your back. Lowering it. Hands can be onto the mat or underneath to support that back. Tight, tight, tight. And tight. Good. Last round for this combo, everyone. Come back up. Grab your hands just like you're doing a bicep curl. We're going to start off with those bent over rows. Get ready. Keep nice and tall. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. Bent over. Pull it back. Keep those elbows in. Come on up and let's curl it. Make sure, again, those arms aren't going over your shoulders for those bicep curls, right? You're just bending it and extending it. Come down, bent over. Keep that chest elevated. Chin is up. Curl. Down. Bent over. Pull it back. Maybe hinge a little bit of those hips, right? Pushing those hips slightly back. Keep that back nice and neutral. Lift it up. Curl. Down. Bent over. Pull it back. Come on up. Curl. You got 5 seconds left. Keep those elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Last one is for overhead triceps. Again, we're trying to get as many repetitions as we can. If you're just staying here, going down and up, all about keeping those elbows in and stopping halfway and pulling it back. Here we go. This is level 1 here that we are just keeping repetitiveness and going down and up, making sure those arms aren't coming forward. You want to add a little bit more to your full body here. Let's add a little bit of that squat. Pull it up, bend, extend, come straight down and up. Still keeping that chin up, straight down, keeping supporting that back, and then focusing just on those shoulders. You got it. Woo! Getting those triceps, bend, extend. You got to swing it up or stay here, go down, up, down, up. You got it. 3, 2, and 1 more. Excellent. All right. We are coming down to finish up the lower abdominals. Come on your back. Choosing one leg at a time or both legs. Maybe your hands are underneath to support that back. Here we go. So again, bringing one leg away or both legs. Keeping those legs in line with the hips. Pull it. Or both legs coming down and then pulling it back up. Maybe you need to slightly bend those knees, but push those legs away from the body. It's important that you feel that extension of those abdominals as you push those legs away. As you hear, I keep repeating that so you can feel the length in those lower abdominals and pulling it nice and tight. Pull the leg away and pull it inwards. Tight, 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 everyone. Push those legs away and tight. Very good. Last combo, everyone. So again, grab some water, move around, move those arms to the legs. And last one, we're focusing on a right and a left leg. We're going to combine reverse lunges with a single arm press. Okay, so make sure you have an appropriate weight that you feel that you're going to press overhead. Keep your elbow in, and then we're getting that reverse lunge. So again, as we have our weight over our shoulder, our elbows in, you can have your hand onto the side to find your balance. You're going to step back with your right foot, press with the left heel, and overhead presses. Okay, we're going to do right and left for that. And then we're going into bicycle crunches. So we're learning again, going opposite elbow to knee. So get ready to be on that mat once again. All right, let's do this, you guys. 40 seconds, last combo here. And 3, 2, and 1. So again, we're in a reverse position at first. Arm over your shoulder, step back, and then press up towards that ceiling. Step that right foot back, raise that right arm. Again, keep focus at the wall or wherever you're aiming. Look straight, keep that chin up, press it. Have maybe your hand onto the side to find your balance. Focus on that left leg and one. Good. Remember, again, if you're not comfortable with lunges, stick with just your arms here. All right, keep that elbow in, overhead, over that shoulder. Sorry, and step back with the left leg. Here we go. Step it back. And then press overhead. Come up, press with that right heel. As you're press up for that leg. But then you got that left arm. Woo! Keep tall and press it. Again, we got the full body. I'm getting that legs in those arms. Or maybe we're just concentrating on our arms. Getting the power. Press it. And staying here. Power. You got it, everyone. Keep up the good work. Looking forward. And just keep listening to me. I don't want you to lose that balance. And time, everyone. All right. Again, we're getting a little bit more of those obliques. Come onto your back. Hands over your head. Knees are bent. So you're going opposite elbow to knee. Again, we're rotating to one side, to the other. Again, we're kicking those legs out. Kick it out. And then twist, rotate. You got it. Keeping that up, that head slightly upwards. So this is level one. Level two, you want to up it a little bit. You're in that V position. Same thing. Keeping those shoulders pull back. You're concentrating on the opposite knee to elbow, side to side. You got it, everyone. Keep those legs out. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, we're back on each arm here. So the weight, elbow in, over your shoulders. Step back with your right leg first. Press down on your left heel. Find your balance. Here we go. Step back. Get the length in the leg and press it up. Step back and press. Reach towards the ceiling. Thinking about pressing down into that left heel to activate those muscles, those leg muscles. Looking forward. Concentrating on that balance and that power. As you step that leg back, push your hips back. Get the length into your legs or just focus on the repetition of that arm if you're just focusing on the arm. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. On the other side. Remember to keep on moving throughout your breaks. So catch your breath. Move those arms. Move those legs. Get ready to bring your hand over your shoulder again. Elbow in. Here we go. Find your balance. Step back with the left leg and press up towards the ceiling with your left arm. Pressing down into that right heel. Press. Push that hip back or concentrate on that arm. Down and press it up. Think about that power. Squeezing that weight. Think in the middle of that shoulder or now your legs. Pushing back. Keep looking forward. Just keep listening to me and focus on your balance. And time. Very good. All right, we are back at bicycle crunches. Side to side. All right, bring your hands behind your ears. Knees are bent. Opposite elbow to knee, kicking those legs out. Side to side. Remember, it's all about being nice and tight. Rotate to one side, to the other. Strong. Rotating. Level 2. And your reposition, pulling those shoulders back. Getting side to side. Once again, opposite elbow to knee. Side to side. Going slow, contract. Last 3, 2, and 1. This is it, everyone. We're finishing it up on each side here. Get ready. Right arm, weight over, choosing that right leg to back. Here we go. Step it back and press up, or just stick with that arm and press it. Stay tall and Good try here. Going to one side to the other. We're concentrating on rotating off the elbow to knee, kicking those legs out. And breathe. Side to side. You got 15 seconds left. Slow and control, everyone. Pushing to one side, to the other. Breathe. 5 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, everyone. Woohoo! We are all finished. We're gonna finish our stretch standing up here. So I just like to finish here as we're gonna bring our arms behind our back. And let's catch our breath and breathe in and out. So again, if you can, walk those arms together, just push those arms back and just pull those shoulders back. Keep your chin up and breathe. Turn this down here. Keep breathing in and out. Good, all right, raising those hands up towards the ceiling. Good, reach, 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 reach. Get that nice long extension. Reach to the side now as you get into those side obliques here and then getting into our back. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, reach on to the other side. Holding it here. So concentrating on your breathing. Okay, and then come to the side. We got those triceps. Grab onto your right elbow here. Holding here nice and tall. Good, switch on to the other side. Left elbow now. Keep tall, keep breathing. And then slowly release. Okay, take that right arm across the chest, lock it up with the opposite arm. Hold it here. Again, we're just trying to kind of feel it in the upper shoulder here. Okay, and then slowly release onto the other side. Taking that opposite arm, taking that left arm across. Breathing. Good, and finish off our legs. I want you to find your balance. Grab on to your right ankle, maybe your heel, your shoelace, or your foot. Try to bend that knee in line with your hips, staying tall, focusing on those quads at first. Good, and then slowly release, switching on to the other side, grabbing onto that left ankle, heel, shoelace, or foot. Try and keep in line with your hips, finding your balance. Okay, and then slowly releasing, bringing those legs nice and wide, taking those hands and going as far down as you can. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can as you're just feeling that stretch into the back of the legs. You're just trying to reach only as far as you can. Bring your hands into the center, push your hands through the legs and go as far back as you can. And just hold it here for that second. Feel the stretch into the back of those legs. Good. Walk your hand back into the center. Slightly bend your knees now and then come up slowly, even focusing on wrapping the body, just almost like you're trying to roll those shoulders back. Oh, just keep rolling those shoulders back here. 2 more. Good. Hold it here. Cross those arms. I want you to come down and take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Come down. Again, bring it up. Breathe in and out. Very last one. Bring it up. Breathe out. Bring it down. And you're all finished, you guys. Woohoo! Thank you so much, you guys. Have a great rest of your week. Take care.